So instead of an intro today, you guys are going to get a disclaimer. Warning, the buyouts that you will see in this video may cause stage 3 cancer, right? Not stage 4 yet, because we can always go to the moon, but I mean it. Like, these buyouts are really bad. What's up, guys? Thomas from Team Soccer also here, coming at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch for you guys today. If you guys can leave a like, that'd be great. Let's see if we get this video to 80 likes. Subscribe if you're not already. To quote one of my subscribers, imagine being part of the 32% who are not subscribed. Don't think I don't see you. Also, if you want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, please my TCG affiliate link down in the description below. If you're buying cards off TCG Player, it helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. Or consider being a YouTube channel member. I just want to give a thank you to my YouTube channel members, by the way, which is Seto Kaiba's bank account, the Harv Cardman, and Carlin Lineker Frisk. Hopefully I said that. Right, or maybe it's official, you know, kind of like the character in Genshin Impact. Not too sure, but thank you to my YouTube channel members. I really appreciate it. Consider being one. And we're going to get right into this, but before that, let me know if you want me to go over any cards or alert me of any buyouts in the comment section below. Number 52, Diamond Crab King. Now, I told people to grab this for $3 literally last Market Watch. Now, I didn't think it would get bought out per se, but I did hear like a rumor from a very inconsistent source. I thought to myself, why would this get bought out? Yeah, although I think it was a great card to have a copy or two of. And then I forgot that it's also a very good Zeus target. So hopefully you got yours at $3 what I told you. No one's really paying this. I personally think this is probably going to drop massively in the next 2 days. So if you could sell it for anything, go for it. Cyberdark Edge Ultimate Rare. No. I actually felt the food coming back up my stomach when I sell this. $1,000 for an Ultimate Rare. I'll be honest with you. Anyone paying this is just... they don't deserve stimulus money. That's all I'm saying. We're going to look at some other versions here of... okay, here. Cyberdark Edge. I don't know why it didn't work there, but... we have the ulti. We have supers here with 25 listings. DTs bought out, but you can get that mod play. Let's see how much a first ed super is. I recently sold mine as well. But first ed like play $5. Alright, first ed near mint $7, $8. I mean... I think that's tolerable. Not good, but tolerable. Let's see what Cyberdark Dragon's at, actually. DT is at $10, but there's only 4 listings. I mean, this is a very hard card to buy out, because the people who had these had a lot of listings. You know, you see that one guy cutting him by 1 cent. Like, huh. Like, people aren't just going to buy this one. $10, I mean, this is bought out, but there is 25 listings. I don't think it's a bad card to have one of. That's all I'll really say. I want to see what the Duelist pack version is, though, as well. First eds of this. First ed light play here, $3. That's really good, actually. What's the next copy at? About 6. Yeah, $6. Oh, that's a very cheap copy for about $4. That's not bad. Madolche Tiramisu. So someone told me in my comment section this hit $300. I was like, really? I don't think so, buddy. Near mints here at about $70. First ed near mints... Alright. That's what I get for doubting my subscribers. $300. You know, I should have collected these. If I collected these, I'd be rolling in so much dough that wasn't even funny. I remember a while ago, a long time ago, I got rid of near mints for like 25s. Because I had spared. I like when people actually play the deck I love. Because the more people play it, the more likely it is to get support. Because Konami, you know, takes notice. But yeah, $300. Man, I'm so glad to see this at a lot of money. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm never selling off my copies, though. So, in my opinion, the only thing I made with this is memories. No Benjamins. Prime Mathmech Albertin. This was $100. Post-release because people thought this was going to be the best card. This was bought out. $60. Quickly go up to about $127 here. As you see, it's not selling at 60, even half of what this copy is. If you have this card, I'd sell it. It could be on the reprint shopping block at any given moment. Along with, I don't think it's that good of a card right now. I mean, what deck that's meta relevant actually can go into this card and get a good amount of use of it? None that I really think so. So, if you have this, I would just sell it. Same with Mathmech Edition, which this should be an addition to your wallet. Because if you somehow have this lying around, It's $20 to $23, going up to 25 bucks. Would I buy this? Absolutely not. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. This card should not be worth more than $6, $7. In fact, I think that's even too much. If you have this card, even if you have MATHMECHS, I think you should just sell the deck right now because you could pick it up for a lot later. Same rarity for a lot, more, right? Because this isn't something like Eldland, which is like a $35, $40 card where it's meta relevant. MATHMECHS aren't meta relevant, so this should not even be anywhere close to double digits. Really ridiculous. Crush Card Virus. I want to go over this Ultimate because I had it in my 5 card time of your trade binder for this month, which you guys are going to see another one of those pretty soon, actually. First Eds, so I want to look at this. So first time mod plays at $30. I think this is actually really good. I know people don't like mod play cards, I understand that, but for $30, for example, let's see where the First Ed Light plays are. So you have First Ed. Yeah, listen, I tell you guys not to get foreign cards often, but this isn't the actual card. What? So I don't like that copy because it doesn't show you an actual picture and it has a picture. That's very, very weird. But let's see here. First, yeah, $40, $45 for a Spanish one. That's not bad. I'm not gonna count that listing. First Ed Light plays though. $225 from the Harv card, man. Shout out to you if you're watching this, buddy. Good job. You made some money. I mean, First Ed near mints are $250, going up to $300. I mean, he has a playset here, which isn't bad. I mean, personally, I'd spend the extra $25 for a near mint. No offense to you, buddy, but $225. Hopefully you got your copies when I told you to get yours. Again, mob plays at $30. It's not bad. It's pretty good money. But hey, do what you want. Striker Dragon 2020 Tin of Lost Memories. Secrets First Ed near mints are about $7, but the originals are about, I think, $8, $9. Yeah, about $9. Also, the layout looks very weird. I think TCG Player's doing something new. There's actually a cheap copy here for $4. Guess that just got listed, so that's really, really nice. I mean, Guard Dragons haven't got hit yet, and a lot of people are picking up that deck and playing solely that deck. So make sure that your side deck has stuff for, Guard Dragons and just Dragon Link in general. The fact that Konami is letting it not get hit for this long is absolutely ridiculous. Chamber Dragon Maid going even further beyond. Getting a buyout, another buyout during buyout status. I see your buyout and raise you a buyout. After these two, no offense when I say nobodies, but one sale, 4 sales, it's $100. If you're not playing Dragon Link this format, or you have Dragon Link and you want to play something else like Eldritch, sell it. Don't bounce between both these decks. This deck is way too much money to just sit there and not do anything because it's going to depreciate when these tins come out. Dragon Maid Tiding, which we're going to look over Rising of the Duelist later, by the way. First Ed's $5. No, I'm good. I mean, you play this and just Chamber, but still. Ridiculous. IP's $12, and then Ultras at $15. I mean, I'm not shocked this. IP's a very, very good card. Again, I would have had an original at about $10, but $15 is still very good for an original. This is what I originally paid for mine during Sneak Peek because I thought this card was undervalued. And usually I think to myself, well, pre-sales, usually most things are overvalued. However, I feel like nowadays with Sneak Peeks, there's always 2 cards that go up right after a Sneak Peek, like post-release. Screech. So if you guys saw my last video, it was my collection video, which I want to wait till this card to talk about because I don't like to put too much information at the beginning of my videos. If you guys checked out that video, I just want to say I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to see if I could do more collection videos. The guy's not in a rough time, by the way, because a few people were asking that, and I got a few dislikes on my video. The guy's not having a rough time at all. He's doing great. He's an old friend of mine. And he has everything. Like, he's a really big fan of Waters and Mermails. Like, I think those were his extra Ulti Dragoons or something. And he said, oh, I have everything I want. I don't think I'm ever going to play this game again, right? Because he's come back like twice and all that, and he never really cared that I sold his collection the first time. He just got upset that I sold his Mermails back then. So this time when he was quitting and he thinks, forget, he's decided to keep what he wants, right? So he just thought, instead of collecting dust and all that, he'd sell it to me. He gave me the number that he wanted, per se. I was like, okay, that's fine, because he didn't value it at much. I looked through it, and I saw way more than I thought that he said that was in it. And I gave him some extra cash. Don't worry. Just if you guys got this far in the video, because he's a friend of mine. To be fair, I'm not that good of a guy to the point where I would actually contact someone and do that. But he's a good friend of mine. He's done me good in the past. and I feel like I owed it up to him to give him a much more fair deal, if that makes sense. So hopefully you guys love that. But Screech was in there randomly, fucking first ed Screech. When cards from my battle, select 2 R monsters from your deck and send them to the graveyard. It's not bad. I just find it hilarious. First ed lightly played, $17. First ed near mint. $27 going up to 30. The card's near mint to the point where I might PSA it, guys. In fact, if you guys want, would you be interested in me doing a PSA video? And I'll send in 3 cards because I want to make it interesting. Probably like a, maybe like my Dark Mythical, the Dragon X. I'm never gonna play that. I have like a first set. They're like 200. A Screech, and then something else. I don't know what yet though. Number 39, Astrals. These got bought out $550. The reason why this card got bought out is because every kid who liked Utopia, or every person who played Utopia decks, most of them, like I said, this is still true, can't afford this card. But with a $1,400 stimulus check, I mean, these were 300. They want to spend some on cards. This was the card that they wanted, and this is what they spent it on. That's at least what I assume. Along with people have been trying to buy this card out and inflate it for the longest time. People are like, bro, when's this card going to get bought? Like, I've heard it constantly, time after time. Stimulus hits, this goes up. I'm not too shocked, but I don't know if this card's really worth it. But hey, if you have one and you got them at 300, good job. You made some money. Magician of Faith. This is an ultra copy. I think this card's good for GOAT format. First and near mitt's $12, going up to about 15. I would have a copy for your GOAT format decks. Zodiac Whiptails, ultimate rare. So super rare is about $1.27. That's cute. Ultis though, you have a light play at 48, 50, 70, and then near mitt's at 76. If you want some ulti Whiptails, you got some cheap light plays here. I think that this is a pretty good, this and this, very good deals right here, because you could just resell them for 70. Although you only have 2, not 3, so it might be a little hard to get rid of, but AA Zeus going even further beyond at about $90. Am I shocked at this? Absolutely not. Starlight rares. Triple Tactics Talent, $450 about for first and near mint. Ecclesia's almost 500. Crow's 300. Gusto at 150. Gaia's 150. I don't like ordering Starlights, but since this is light play, it should be okay. 130 for droplets going up to $140. We need that OTS 16. The fact that we're begging for an OTS for a reprint is absolutely ridiculous. $140 for droplets. Once people got their stimulus checks, they decided, you know what? I'll spend some on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I want to play it. But I can't justify it. 70. Oh no, that's Japanese. 110 for talents. Oof. Ooh, having a little indigestion. Sorry. You have a cheap 3 copies here at about almost $80. However, he has 3 sales, so I'm not really gonna count it. It's $103. Yeah, Nadir servants are just a lot of money here. Ooh, wow. Okay, so I saw this and I just thought, no, if you have this card, it's really good because it beats a lot of the stuff in the format, right? Especially Eldritch and all that. I hate to say this card's worth the money, but it's like, if you don't see yourself playing it well, or it's not a card for you, sell it. But like, I can't say that this isn't worth the price because it really does beat a lot of the meta, and I think it's possibly could be a main deck for a while now. Schisms at $43. No, no, for a one of Ichidos. Listen, I sold mine for $30 because I just didn't feel like the card was worth that much. I don't regret it. You have a cheap, you have 3 copies of a Dogmatica Ecclesia here. Cheap for about $33, $34 here. And then they quickly go up to 36, 37. That's ridiculous to me. Hey, if you want to trust this new seller, Rockin' Games, it's $20. 26, 27 for, Chaos Rulers. Glad I got mine at $8. Floridus, about 18s. Guys, this will still go up once we get the Ghosts from the Past stuff. Alabaz 13, Titanclads 14, Gaia's 7. $7 for if you want to play Armed Dragon. That's what it's used in, so K. $7 for Max Misses. This card I just don't understand. $6, nobody's playing Infernoble. I don't know why this is going up, and this is now worth as much money as when the deck was in full power. Melfi's are 5s, Tidings. What's this even using? Like, it's like if it says Rise of the Duelist, people buy it. Ignishers. Let's look at the 4th page. Okay, these are okay. Melfi's at dollar somethings. The Gizmex Super Ultra Rare at like $1.50. The American Punchman Commons are $1. That's okay. That's fine. That's all good. Ugh. Rise of the Duelist. The only thing it gives a rise to is by blood pressure. I've never actually said this. They need an emergency unlimited print of that. What's it called? Of that set. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm at the point where I'm actually holding stuff from core sets. I'm holding half of what I pull from the boxes in my giveaways. Because I'm seeing a pattern of them just being even higher further down the line. Ultimate Rare Decode Talker. So let me go over this. $27 for this. It's not bad per se, but there's better ultis that you can get for either a little bit more or around the same price. The best time to pick up this card was $12, which I told a lot of people to. If you think it's going to have some value in the future, yes, you can pick it up. It's not like it's the worst $27 you can pay for it. But like, let's look at OTS Turn Pack 6, because I completely forgot what's in here. Brilliant Fusion's going up actually about $35. 17s. Okay. There's better Ultimers to get, right? Like, I'd rather... I can't think of one on top of my head, but it's up to you if you really want to spend that money on Decode Talker. It's not bad, though. Chaos Sorcerer Turtle Pack Booster 2s as an Ultra Rare. So let me go over these. Lightly Plates are $210. Mod Plates for $77. That's actually quite good. Let's see where near mints are, though. $300, and then you have a PSA for $1,500. If you want the mod plays, they're not bad, but this card officially went to the moon. However, the second best version to get is these super rares. First ed's $8. Near mints, 9s. First ed, near mints, though. First ed near mints. About $16. That's a lot of money. If you want this for like older formats, get the super rare. Looks really nice. I mean, the only other versions you have that's like quite high is you have this the gold rares, right? Like Konami just decided that you will have this in gold rare and you will have a bajillion commons and rares. So getting the super really not that bad. In fact, the Gold Series 4 is bought out. It has 8 listings. Lightly Plate 6, near mint 8, going up to $20. Just get the super rares. Cyber Twin Dragon Dual Terminal. These are about $50 for light play, $100 for near mint. Am I shocked at this? Absolutely not. Why? If Cyber Dragon could get bought out, then this card could get bought out. In fact, let's actually look at Cyber Dragon dual terminals here. Light plays $50. Near mints 57s. The worst part about this is I think this will go even higher. We still have this version. I remember how I think I had one of my copies up at a lot lower than what it was, because there was this one. There was like 1,000. So I put it up for 500, and I want to see if anyone would bite. Because at that point, I don't care if I'm stuck with 2 instead of a playset. I did it. I was, I think in a call with one of my good friends, Akami DCG, which, if you haven't checked out his YouTube channel, it's an awesome channel. Go check out. I actually got to get a collab from him very soon, but awesome dude. He's in my feature, so go check him out. A lot of awesome deck profiles, funny skits, best skits I've ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh related. But yeah, $60. That's what you're at today. Dangers. Someone said these were going up. First set, $24. That's way higher than it was. Glad I got my copy. Bigfoot's $25. This was never really... actually, that's a German. Hold on. Yeah, $26 going higher. I mean, Bigfoot never really got a big reprint. I mean, I know it has the one Ultra Rare, but that's $14. And these were very hard to pull, if I remember correctly. Snacks at 12s. You know, for first set near mints. What's called Danger Thunderbirds, about 10. I actually have a first set copy of this. Yeah, $12. I think this one's actually very good. It's very good to substitute with other Dangers. Nessie's, $4. First set secrets are about 16 though. Mothman's at 3. Am I shocked at any of this? No, Dangers are still very, very good. I mean, you literally get it. Basically, you get to put monsters on the board, and then you put cards in the graveyard. Like, you get to discard, say, Mizuki's. You get to discard, you know, Dragon Maid cards, right? You get to discard all these cards, right? Although it's not cost, so you have to have a effect in the graveyard, but still, very, very good to have a core of these. I told people to get the high rarity ones while you can. So get your snake at Secret Rares at 12s. Your Bigfoot Secrets at 15. Get your Nessies at 15. Nessie was always a very expensive Secret Rare. You know, get what you need, and hopefully people listen. Dark Paladin, Secret Rare. Someone told me to check these out, even though I mentioned it 7 times. They're still $20. I still told you to pick them up at $8 like 4 or 5 times. Psychic Overlord. Select 3 Psychic monsters in your graveyard, shuffle them back into your deck. Afterwards, draw 2 cards. Near mids to $3. How much are first sets though? I mean it's quite cheap for just a random ultimate mirror. It quickly goes up to $5 though. First set light plays 10s. Okay, first set near mints are about $25. Like, okay, the issue why you wouldn't play this in a psychic deck is because you could just play Pot of Avarice, right? This is a trap. If this was a spell, maybe it would be a lot better, right? But it's a trap. You have to set it, do all that. Would I grab this card? I mean, those near bits for $2-3 aren't bad. I really like its artwork because it has Thought Ruler Archfiend, and I really love Thought Rulers. That's why I personally have my own copy of this because of the artwork alone. I just think there are better cards to use. However, who knows what the future will bring us. It's a Duelist Genesis first set Ultimate Rare for $10. You're really not losing money if you buy this. So, what I would say is if you like it, you want to try it out, go for it, right? You want to just have it, go for it, right? But don't expect this to be the best thing to run in Psychics. Anti-Spell Fragrance, DT. So someone want me to go over this, which I find funny because I think this is so criminally undervalued, and I think that guy knows as well. This is a $4 card that quickly goes up to 12s. This can easily get bought out. I would personally have your own copies. Easily buy this card. Buy 3 copies. Remember, people are not going to want to run 1 or 2 DTs. They're going to want to run 3. So if you get this card, get 3 copies. Warrock Mountain, Blazing Vortex, Secret. I think I have like 2. I don't know why, but I picked them up for like $2. So, you know, I got them for a lot cheaper, so I thought, why not? Warrock Mountain, Secret Rare. People really have faith this is going to do something. $3, well, basically $4. Here's what I have to say. Because Warrock is not good, right? To put it as one of my subscribers did, Warrock and good in the same sentence. Lamau. Really, no, this archetype's really bad. However, this field spell, pretty good actually. Here's what I'll say. It's $4. Let's say you get a plate set for 12, right? And it goes up. You probably have $40, $50 on your hands. You made a lot of profit. Because if this card's used in something relevant, it's not just going to double. It's going to go way further beyond. It's at least going to triple. If it doesn't go up, well, what's this card going to drop to? $3? Would I have your personal copies? Absolutely. I think this is a card that you should have. Rocket Warrior, 2005 Collector Tins. Want to look through this because a lot of Collector Tin stuff gets bought out. How much are lightly plates? I've seen okay. Lightly played 7, near mints 7. Going up to about $8, quickly go up to about 10, 11. So, if you guys like these old school tin versions of cards, I'd say go grab them. Number 59, Crooked Cook. I really like this artwork. It reminds me of the guy from Alchemist God Kill. I really liked his backstory. I forgot what his what's called name was, right? But he had the flamethrower and all that. Like, I can't feel sympathy for him, but I feel understanding. I really like Alchemist God Kill. I know a lot of people like to shit on it. I don't think it's like this amazing anime, but man, oh man, was it dope when I was watching it when it was ongoing. I always really liked it, and I'm a big fan of Estetha's character. Because I like my sadistic women. First set near mids 40 cents. Sadly, in real life, the closest thing you can get is a tsundere, and it is what it is. Number 30, Acid Golem of Destruction. I want to bring everyone's attention to this because these are dollars going up to $2. We've seen what jump cards could do, and this is a number jump card. They quickly go up to about, not really much, like $3 eventually. This is not a bad card to stockpile. That's all I'm going to tell you. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, 2020 Tin of Lost Memories, $80 going up to $90. I mean, we're in a format with Guard Dragon and Dragoon. I'll tell you this. I didn't have this love for last format. I was like, I don't like VFD. The format, I don't get to play IRL, so I'm going to just enjoy it less, even if it's probably the best format of all time. I was, like, okay with the last format, but, like, I really don't like this format. Like, I really don't. I'm probably not going to play much. But I'm still going to do content because I love content, so don't worry. Gravedigger's Trap Hole. First in your mitts, $27, $28, $29. I mean, Trap Tricks use this, the Biru, and it's actually a pretty good interrupt with other things as well. I think this is a fantastic card. If you got yours at 13, 14, like I told you, great job. You made some money. Last card today. Also, if you got this far in the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate when you guys do that. And yeah, number 62, Galaxy has Photon Dragon Ultimate Rare. First ed lightly plates are $40. First ed near mint, 45. First ed near mint, yeah, about $50. Not bad. Go up to 60. I mean, it is sort of going on its way to getting bought out. I told people to get this at $22 because this was a great ultimate rare to have. Hopefully you got yours then. In fact, I thought of getting a second one of my own, but since I have to pay not only my rent but my car insurance, I actually got a quote today. I had to pay about 1K for my insurance because your boy likes getting speeding tickets because he's stupid. Guys, don't speed at nighttime. Learn from my mistake. I was actually going to take a little bit to talk to you guys about Attack on Titan at the end of this episode. Attack on Titan. Because I want to talk about that and a little bit about life and all that. So, if you guys are here for just the market watch and that's all you care about, well, it's ending. Man, I'm going to go over Levi because I really like Levi. So, the last episode was just so dope with the reveals. I'm also going to be spoiling some, so, log off of the last episode. But if you haven't not watched the latest episode. But I really like it. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen per se. Although it was only a 15-minute episode because there was a magnitude earthquake in Japan. So they don't really know if they're going to restore the episode or what they're going to do. And that kind of sucks. But, their safety comes first. So hopefully, everything's okay over there. I can wait for an episode. But man, oh man, it chose the worst episode to cut off because we had a lot of build-up episodes until this episode. So I really wish we got to see a lot more of it. But hey, it is what it is. At least it didn't get cut off. Like, it could have gotten cut off at a worse scene. Because at least we see that Levi, what he does to all subordinates, he doesn't die. Uh, you know, he fights Eren Yeager's brother. I forgot his name's not coming to my head right now. And yeah, I think it was a pretty dope episode, but man, I just hate Gabby. Like she's just randomly there. If she's supposed to be like an Eren of some kind, I don't see it that much, right? Like I see a little bit of similarities, but it's like she has one or two similar things, and then the rest is just completely different. Uh, but yeah. With that being said, guys, leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.